Y'all, this is Camokeefs homemade camping trailer. Alright, let me get to you a minute. There we go. Howdy y'all. Just so y'all know, I'm Camokeefs. I ain't changing my search name. My search name is still Camokeefs. When you pull my channel up on YouTube, be sure to I'm asking y'all please to be sure to subscribe. I'm just asking you please to subscribe to my YouTube channel. And just so you know, I'm Camokeefs. I'll be wearing camo a lot in some of my next YouTube shows that I film. And just so y'all know, I like camo. Because it's my wild man color. That's why. Alright, this is the homemade camping trailer. Just so you know, I'll stand back so you can get a better look at it. That's the homemade camping trailer. I made that myself. Of course, this is a bicycle. This is how I have it connected. These right here is old brakes that don't work, that used to work, so I cut them. This right here is the home. See, that's on. I can twist it back off. This right here would go right here. See the imaginary line that I'm drawing? That is a rod right there to a bicycle luggage rack. That's what that is. So I took it out of the luggage rack and made me a trailer hinge out of it. And that's hand, so I can move that. See how I just moved that and closed that? I twist it this way. That's a hand twist, and the hand twist back on. Alright. It's got wheels on it. Now the way that I made this camping trailer is, I built it, I had the tent set on the ground. You see how long that is? This whole thing right here is 7 foot long. Okay. That's what it looks like up underneath it. That's all wood. And this trailer ain't heavy at all. See? Now, I built it 7 foot long on this side too. See? And that's the back wheel, and that's my axle. We're getting there. Alright. I built it. You see how long that is? That itself, this wood is longer than the rest of the other wood. The whole thing that's built crossways is 4 foot, about 4 foot 5 or 4 foot 3. I built it like it's 7 foot this way and 4 foot 2 and 4 foot 3 this way. I know I gave you 2 different measurements, but the way it's built, like I was saying, that is 4 foot 2 and 4 foot 3. This right here board is longer than all this wood. See how it lines up right there? It don't even come off the edge. It's right on my finger straight. It's right on the wood there. This wood is about 5 foot long. That's just the back end. And this over here wood is 5 foot long too. That's what I built to have it placed in like that. And see, I marked this right here for the wheel, so I know that a wheel will go here with that hinge. Now, this is the axle. I'm going to get up under it and show you the axle. You see what the up under it looks like? I got a rod I got a rod running through that wheel to that board right there. That is the hole underneath it. Alright, that's what the axle looks like. You see that rod right there? That's only about a foot. That's only about a foot long. Because it comes over here. That rod itself is 1 foot long. I took me some nails and hinged it right there. I used a nut. I put me some nails in it and hinged it on there so it sticks so to roll. That same thing for that wheel. Alright, now I'm going to show you the inside of my tent. That's the door. This right here is for rain. So like if I was to come out, right there, it will keep water away. It's like it's a fender. That's what that is. It's like a little porch that goes over your doorway. It keeps, like if I was to come out and it was raining and I stuck my head out right there, so that way I wouldn't have to worry about getting water on my head. Alright, this right here tent, I've had this since I was 16 years old. This is a store-bought tent. But the trailer, I made the trailer to where I can use it as a trailer and a camper. So if I wanted to, I could take the tent off and use it as a trailer. Now this is how my tent stays in place. Look, you know how when you would put a tent up, alright, everybody knows you would put a stake right there. You know how you take a hatchet and a hammer and hammer your stake or your peg down in the ground? Well, I got this bright idea. It's just like putting it down on the ground. See, like if I was, like I told you over yonder, if I was to put it on the ground, all four corners, see, like this corner, that corner, and that corner, and that corner. This is just an example. All four corners would have to be pinned down on the ground. Well, the way I managed that is on this. You can see this corner and this corner. All I had to do was take a nail and put it right there. And see, it comes up. See how I just made that? It'll come up. It just holds it in place. It would be just like you just putting a stake in it or a peg, like you setting a tent up when you're going camping. I thought that was very smart, and I think I've done a very good job on it. I've done it on this corner and that corner. And it actually holds the tent down on the wood. Now, the bicycle luggage rack I was talking about, that's the actual rack that goes on that bar. But I nailed this on the back of this so I can haul luggage like a backpack or something on there. And just so you know, for decoration, I put me a home sweet home tag on there. Alabama. Okay. Now this is some stuff that I take with me to balance it. I put that right up under there to hold it so to sit so it don't rock back and forth like a rocking chair, which my tent does do. Alright, let's see the inside of this tent. We're getting there. I know y'all just can't wait to see it. Look. See, look, I'm gonna get back again. You see my tent? You see my homemade camper? Look, I can get in that hole right there. See, I'm walking. See, look, that right there is my sleeping bag. That's some extra strings. That's the instructions to my tent. And this is the thing that holds my sleeping bag. See, look. I'm going to actually show myself getting in the tent. let me back up just a little bit so you can get a better view. Alright, let me get my camera stand here. Alright, I'm going to move up just a little bit closer so you can see it. Alright, see? I'm getting in the tent. See, I have to watch this thing right here. See how I stepped over it? Yeah, you can very easily mess that up. See, look. I can stand in it. See, look, I can stand and bounce in it. It's totally safe. And look, just so you know, I can lay down in it. This is a two-person tent. I call it my two-person camper. I love my homemade camper. See, I can lay in it, I can toss in it, I can even sit in it, and if I wanted to, I could play video games on my iPad or my cell phone if I wanted to. And I could put me a little flashlight right up here. Now I'm going to go show you the inside of my tent so you get a better view of it. Alright. See? That's the roof. I'm just going to go ahead and get in my tent again. And I put my sleeping bag down in here so you can sleep. See? See where I'm at? That's pretty cool. And this thing makes a nice rocking chair too if I wanted to. But I gotta sit up again. Just so you know, I'm gonna lay carefully. See where my shoes are at the end. See? And see, this is where my head is. That's a two-person tent. See? I'm inside the tent. And that right there, the red thing, this right here is for your air to come in. For my air to come in. That's breathing holes. That right there tarp is just to keep the rain out. So, and the name of my camping trailer, I name it the Homemade Embark Camping Trailer. And that is my homemade camping trailer. I see you on the next episode of Camokeefs. Camokeefs playing Camo Man. See you on the next episode.